Hello, my name is Andy Braunston and I'm helping to curate an exhibition at the Northlight Gallery in Stromness, showcasing artists from Orkney, Caithness and Sutherland. With a wonderful selection of work from 14 different artists, and would love you to come along, appreciate the art, and maybe even buy some. Meg Telfer, who founded this exhibition some years ago, is based in Skerra in Sutherland. She taught art in the Central Belt before moving up north. Her works in this exhibition are paintings, but she also works in glass, printmaking, and fusing as she responds to the natural beauty around her. Michael Sinclair is an Orcadian wood turner who's been practicing this craft for over 30 years. He's self-taught, and much of his inspiration comes from the Neolithic inhabitants of ancient Orkney. Jeannie Boozer-Rose is also influenced by the Neolithic age and was one of the artists in residence at the Ness of Brodgar during the dig there. Her work is influenced by the beautiful Orcadian cloudscapes where she has made her home. Susie Mackenzie works on the east coast of Sutherland and is a printmaker. Her plates are made from sustainable materials which are reused and reclaimed. She explores the landscape and creatures of the world around her in both her prints and in the artist books she's created. Susan Kirkup lives in Skerra on Sutherland's north coast and creates tactile art that you just want to pick up and explore. She uses vintage papers, fabrics and packing materials to which she adds colour and texture to create fascinating pieces. Jill Lewis's striking panel of 5 pieces reflects views of Scapa and the joy in art that Jill has rediscovered in retirement here in Orkney. She's a graduate of Orkney College's Art and Design course and, like all our artists, is influenced by the originality and range of artists who work in this part of the world. Caithness-based artist Don Clark is inspired by the negative in-between spaces, including the unimportant, unobserved and transient. His work fills the space between abstract and realism, and he has a series of paintings as well as an array of cards. Alona Petliarska is another Orkney-based artist interested in the mystical heritage of these islands, a theme we see again and again in her work. Her style blends atmospheric realism with folkloric depth. Francis Perry's work is immersed in Orkney's ever-changing moods, storms, and uncanny calms. The simmer dim and the long dark of winter. Her piece is an assemblage of ceramic, paper, bone and pigment, based on a line from George Mackay Brown, which described Orkney as sleeping whales of islands. Catherine Diper's work reflects the relationships between land, sky and sea, and she works with acrylic paints and inks as she responds to the landscapes around us. Rona Graham is another artist from Skerra in North Sutherland who is inspired by the coastal landscapes of her home. She tries to capture the fleeting colours, patterns and reflections you see in water, which of course continually change. Alec Webster lives just outside Stromness, and his work, mainly in acrylics, responds again to the ever-changing landscape of Orkney. Joanne B. Carr is a research-based artist and maker living in Orkney. Her works based on the Beaufort scale utilise paste paper, computer design and inkjet printing to make these fascinating pieces which can be folded to make an accordion or kept as a flat print. And Ian Wilson is a mixed media artist based in Orkney who seeks to create work that embraces imperfection, impermanence and simplicity. Ian's work explores the beauty of colour and how that beauty is enhanced as colours sit side by side, overlap and fuse together. He's created woodblock printed pieces for this exhibition using Sheila plywood and pigment to explore these ideas. I do hope you're able to get along to Northlight in Stromness. We're open every day until the 1st of June from 11 in the morning to 4 in the afternoon.